Hey guys, Jim with Omaha Air Tactical, Xwarrior Made in the USA Airsoft parts and Targets Online. Wow, what a day. SHOT Show 2014. If you're an enthusiast in rifle accessories, rifles, some amazing rifles, some things you never thought that you get to hold, like a Tavor or a Bullpup 870 shotgun made by Bullpup. He makes them himself. It's a conversion for a stock 870 shotgun that turns that thing into a bullpup. His information is www.bullpupunlimited.com. Check that out. That'll be available very soon. Amazing. A bullpup shotgun. Odd. Sweet. Made in the USA. We had some great contacts today. SHOT Show is an incredible place to see people. Celebrities like Survivor Man, got to listen to him. He's for real. They might edit his show for time only, but what he does is for real. And he'll be the first to tell you survival is not fun. I have to do this to survive. There's no fake stuff going on there. Why are we out here in Vegas? Well, we're here to support the companies that support us. Targets Online, who we have an affiliation with due to the Airsoft Capture Target. We did development and testing for them and made a product that works and is patented here in the good old US of A. The newest addition to that family is Aboushay's company, and he is affiliated with FOB Defense, the RTS Target System. What's important about this? Well, it saves you about 30 to 50% of your time if you're a range master or you're an instructor. And having a plastic self-healing target that will withstand up to 1,500 45 caliber rounds before replacement, and you're talking about a $50 replacement piece. It's amazing. And what makes it really nice is, like, on a 9-station system, you have the portable wireless counter. What that is it's a monitor, and you set these targets up, and say you have different situations that you're going to present to people. So you have 9 targets set out. A blue one's a non-kill, a green one's a kill, and you have them go through, and you have a required amount of times they have to hit that target. If it's once, twice, 3, 5 times, every single station records it. So if the instructor via key fob wants to dispute the fact that they shot a friendly, you can go back to target 5, which is green, and it'll show you whether it was hit or not. So it reduces time, increases accuracy, increases the overall experience for the shooter. Not to mention that, but it streamlines everything so quickly. We're proud to have this product at Targets Online. This is a great addition to our lineup because we do so much with law enforcement. Steve Staskowitz, who runs the Targets Online division, knows every law enforcement agency in the country, and I think has them on speed dial. This is going to be a huge project, it's going to be a huge project getting all of our videos done that we want to do on this. We're going to incorporate Sean Steiner from the Steiner Academy in Omaha, Nebraska. We'll shoot a few. We'll see how it does, and we'll post them all. Today, a guy that I've been talking to for a few months, got to meet him in person. If you know what Airsoft Table Talk is, and if you know 400 FPS in Colorado, or you're subscribed to Airsoft Crier, C-R-I-E-R, on YouTube, you know who I met. I met Josh from that group, and he was just so excited to meet me, and I was excited to meet him. We talked, and we're going to develop some parts here in the next 3 or 4 months that are going to, just like my slogan says, shake Airsoft to its core. And through that partnership, us being a manufacturer, there's no limit to products that you can get from us, and that's what we're doing. We're driving the market. We want to do that. Another way I want to do that out home is Aboushey actually walked me down to his FOB Defense display. I told him I've been a big fan since they first came out, which is absolutely true, because you see the stuff that they have, and a lot of it is on this haul, and some of it you can't get. Well, here you go. Ido Solomon, he introduced me to the main guy there, the product development guy, and I mentioned that I would like to stock their stuff in my retail store. It's a go-ahead. We had a few decisions to make on who to go with, who was the best, who would bring in the best clientele, and I'm going to tell you, Fob Defense, they blew it out of the water today when I met them. I'm going to show you some of the stuff here. This is the Mako Group, and you can find them at themakogroup.com. Check out some of their products. To kind of let you know what I'm talking about when I say innovative products and availability, if you look at their products for the VZ58 or the AK, a lot of those are dream products. If you're into different stock configurations, literally they are the benchmark people copy, and he's all for us being a dealership, and that's great. If you have a Glock, want to have fun with it, there you go on the bottom middle. The innovation that goes into Fob Defense, they have some great engineers, and you know, the Israelis for years have had to defend themselves hardcore. You know, they're leaders in anti-terrorism for a reason. You know, Krav Maga doesn't do what it does just because, you know, it was just made up. Nope. Tomorrow we're gonna try to get Josh down to do a video here at Fob Defense. We'll get you a sneak peek of some products that aren't even out yet. It'll probably be 10 days before they're out. So we'll try and get you some exclusives as to like the 10-round magazine restriction law. Well, 10-round mag, okay, cool, but what if they're all stacked like this? I saw pictures of that on Instagram, Omaha Air Tactical on Instagram, or a double-sided 10-round mag. Their magazine clip holders to hold them together. Amazing lot of products there. So we're really proud to have them. And I think we have the perfect team to sell these products. You know, you've got Tim Ordericio, who's a master printer. I mean, he does all of that, and Steve Saskowitz, like I said, I mean, he's a huge asset. And me, you know, I'm crazy enough to drive across the country and sell it. Well, that's what it takes. I mean, I don't believe in cell phones and computers to do business. I did it for a while, and it's not the same thing as going and shaking a man's hand and say, here's my product. What do we have coming out for tomorrow? For sure. We are going to be at the RTS booth from about noon to 4. We're going to be showing some people that product. Abishai from Israel is actually there. Steve Saskowitz and his wife will be there. So we can answer any questions that you might have if you happen to be here. We're also going to go over to the Fob Defense booth, and I think maybe me and the boys will probably get together afterwards and talk some more. Did get to sit down for a few seconds today with Andy Green from Umarax. He was with Jason Conroy from Voodoo, and Moses from Backstreet Airsoft in North Carolina. It was nice to sit down with those guys and just talk for a minute. I mean, because literally that's all you have. You don't have a lot of time. There's a lot to see. My trip is going to take me up north in Nevada to Ely, Nevada, Salt Lake City, Provo, Orem, and Josh confirmed tonight that he is going to pick up Colorado and Wyoming for the exclusivity on Xwarrior parts, because there's a lot of new parts coming out, a lot of new parts that a lot of people want to have. And then Tuesday we're going to go film an episode of Airsoft Table Talk in his hometown in the 400 FPS environment. So a lot of things to see here. You know, the big boys are here, ICS, everybody's here. It's such a great place, and I'm honored to be tied in now with Fob Defense and RTS targeting systems and Targets Online, and that's it, man. Tonight, good night. Oh, and hey, check this guy out. This is for real. This is an 870 shotgun conversion, turns it into a bullpup in 15 minutes. His website is bullpupunlimited.com. If you want to check out any of the guys that I talked about tonight on YouTube, you can go to Airsoft Crier, C-R-I-E-R. Subscribe, watch his stuff. He updates a lot. Airsoft Table Talk on Facebook. Check them out. Check out Targets Online on Facebook. Omaha Air Tactical, 7 Scenarios, or Xwarrior. Check that out. I still got a few states to go through, so if you want to see us, let me know right away and we'll be there. But other than that, we're doing this for our sport. We love you guys. You know, the guys back home are doing a good job, and we're just going to keep pushing it. So, thank you. Have a good night. Duck Dynasty's on. And I think Martin and Godwin are going to be there tomorrow. So, I'll get to meet those guys. Get some pictures. They didn't bring their targets with them, but that's cool. They're in Willie's basement. But, all in all, a great show. Seeing Team Glock and just seeing the guys that you always hear about. Survivor, man, was pretty sweet, though. But that's it. That's all I have for tonight. Another update tomorrow, so sleep tight, kids.